Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio evening edition. It is 7 p.m. I'm smoking my Savinelli 512 Root Briar Capri, and in it I'm smoking Escudo and loving every minute of it. Some wonderful stuff. Sitting out here with Baloo. Had a good productive day today. So decided to reward myself. So I was watching a thing on the news today about a little kid who wrote a letter. He was a little kid. He was bummed out because there's no baseball. So he wrote a letter to Babe Ruth asking for Babe Ruth to help. And he sent it to the cemetery where Babe Ruth was buried. And the cemetery took it and put the letter on Babe Ruth's grave site. And the little boy said, Dear Babe Ruth, it's 2020. We're in the middle of a pandemic. They've canceled baseball season. Please help. And I'm with that kid, man. I mean, I miss baseball. I miss baseball and I miss hockey. But I'm really missing baseball right now. I'm missing hockey too. But those are my two. Just I could watch any teams play baseball and hockey. I have my favorite teams. I love the Giants and I love the Boston Bruins. Those are my two favorite teams. But I can watch any teams play baseball and hockey. It doesn't matter who's playing. And it's not like that with any other sport. Football, it's like I'll watch football if it's on, but I don't really get, I'm not really interested in it if it's not the Raiders playing. And with baseball, I can watch baseball just because baseball for me is just I just love baseball and I love hockey. Hockey is just so fast and interesting and explosive, and baseball is a science. It's just baseball. You can't run out the clock. You can't. The other team gets their last at bat. They get their chance. And I just love baseball. But I just could totally, I was all with this kid, man. It was like, yeah, come on, babe, help us out here. Help us out with this, man. So, looks like they're making a little bit of progress in the negotiations for the baseball season. Today, the owners came back with a counter proposal. So, hopefully they'll make some progress and we'll actually get some kind of a baseball season this year. I hope. And if they cancel the whole season, I mean, I understand if they can't do it because of the, you know, but if they do it just because of money, that's a whole other thing. Either side. Play the game, man. In hockey, it's like food and water are only more important, you know? I mean, those two sports, I just love those two sports, man. You just never know. You never know what's going to happen in baseball. You just never know what's going to happen in baseball. And that's what I love about it, you know? You know, the winning run could be scored in the first inning. You know? It's not like basketball where you can watch the last 30 seconds and, you know, you're fine with see who's going to win. It's not like the winning basket's going to be scored in the first 30 seconds of a basketball game, you know. Same with hockey. There's defense. There's defense played. I like sports that have a defensive aspect of it where you could have a 1-0 game. You could have a pitching duel, you know. You could go 9 innings with nobody scoring a run and be just, for me, it's fascinating watching the pitchers, you know, just dueling it out. And or you could have a 9-8 game, you know, and they're just cranking balls everywhere. It's just, I love baseball. But yeah, I'm all with that kid, man. Come on, babe, help us out, man. Come on, man. Give us some baseball this year. I miss listening to the Giants games on the radio and on my phone, and or watching them on the iPad and on the MLB app. It ain't right, man. Just ain't right not having baseball or hockey. And we'll see if we get a football season. I'm sure they'll figure something out for football. Heck, the Chargers have been playing in front of no fans for a couple years now, so they've got it down. missing baseball big time. I miss playing catch, you know. I don't have anybody to play catch with anymore. You know, my nephews and stuff are all grown and moved away, and used to sit out here and play catch with them. And yeah, my girls don't play, they won't play catch. Need to get a pitch back or something, maybe. Just play catch with myself. Oh boy. I remember being a kid and going up to my aunt and uncle's, my grandmother's house. And I'd always take my baseball glove with me. Always had my baseball hat. Never took that hat off, man. I'd get up there and my aunt would play catch with me. Man, she could play baseball. She could catch, she could throw. My Aunt Jane, she'd get out there and play catch with me every day. She was something. She was fun. She was fun. My Uncle David would get out and play with me once in a while too, but Aunt Jane, man, every day she'd get out there and she'd come home from work. She goes, "Hey, you want to go play catch?" And I'd say, "Yeah." We'd get out there, throw the ball around. And we'd walk down to a Low Ray's drugstore. And this was like the early 70s. And she'd give me $5 and to buy baseball cards with. Baseball cards were like 10 cents a pack back then. I mean, it was, she'd give me $5 to buy baseball cards. So I'd come home with, you know, like 50 packs of baseball cards or something. It was ridiculous. You know, come home and just go through all the baseball cards and just spend days going through the baseball cards and see who I had. If I got a Willie Mays or a Willie McCovey or a Juan Marichal or a Vita Blue or, you know, somebody. Good times. All right, guys. I will talk to you later. I miss baseball. I'll catch you guys later. God bless, man. Have a good one.